Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet the honeycomb stitch. It's really beautiful. As you can see, it has this bumped, this raised design, honeycomb actually design here, and it can be really nice to crochet scarves or bags, or maybe some beanies, I don't know. But for scarves, it can be really nice, or for bags actually, and I think for beanies too. So this is the honeycomb stitch, and to work the honeycomb stitch you need a multiple of 4 chains plus 3, which means that you will begin to chain groups of 4 for the length that you need for your project, and then at the end you chain 3 more. Okay, so like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, so 4 4 4. Now I have 16, so 4 groups of 4, and I will chain 3 more, because for the swatch that I want to just for to explain the stitch, for me it's enough. Okay, so 16 plus 3, and this is the foundation for our stitch. Now chain 1, and this is the turning chain, of course, so chain 1 and begin working into the second chain from the hook, your first single crochet. Then work a single crochet into each of your chains. When you reach the end of this row, you will have to work 2 more rows of single crochets. So just chain 1 and turn and work 2 more rows of single crochets. No, as they are, so no increases, no decreases, nothing else but 1 single crochet into each of your single crochets of the previous row, sorry, because now we are working in rows. Okay, so 2 more for a total of 3 rows of single crochets. Okay, I completed my 3 rows of single crochets. I have 19 single crochets because 16 plus 3 I have 19, and now I want to begin my first row of the honeycombs. So the honeycombs actually are worked with the triple or treble crochet, and into the first row of honeycombs we will work the triple crochets around the post of the single crochets of the first row. Okay, then we will be really easier, because we will work all the triple crochets around the post of our triple crochets of the first row. Okay, so only now this is the first row of triple crochets, and that's why we will work around the post of our single crochets. So let us begin. So chain 1 and turn. Now work 3 single crochets. 1 2 3. Yarn over twice for the triple crochet, and around the post of the second single crochet of the first row of single crochets. So this one, 1 2, around the post of the second one, like this. Okay, so I insert the hook from the right side around the post on the back side, and I come back from the left side, and now pull the yarn actually into the opposite direction, of course, from the left side to the right side. Okay, and work your triple crochet until you have left on your hook 2 loops. So like this. Now we don't want to work these 2 loops. Yarn over twice again, count 5 single crochets with this one where we worked our triple crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and around this one, the 5th one, we will work 1 more triple crochet. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. And actually we worked together 2 triple crochets. Okay, now to continue on, skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, yarn over twice and work your first triple crochet of the 2, because as you can see we work pairs of triple crochets. Work your first one around the same post where you work of the single crochet, where you work your last triple crochet of the first pair. So this one, okay, here around the same post. Okay, don't finish it. Let these 2 loops on the hook, yarn over twice and count from this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 5th, around the 5th, sorry, single crochet, work your second triple crochet, and now 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 to complete your pair. So here it is, my second pair. Now again, skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now let's work. I will zoom in a little bit. Okay, let's work 1 more pair of triple crochet. Yarn over twice, insert the hook around the single crochet where you work the last triple, like this, actually around the same single crochet, and work your triple crochet until you have 2 loops left on your hook. Yarn over twice again, count with this one 1, 2, 3, 4, and around the 5th single crochet, work your second triple crochet. Now 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, now skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now again, yarn over twice around the same single crochet, work your first triple crochet of the last pair. This is my last pair, but of course if you have other projects, I don't know. Okay, now leave 2 loops on your hook, yarn over twice, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around your 5th single crochet, work the second triple crochet, 3 loops on the hook, and yarn over, pull through all 3. Now skip 1 single crochet and work your last 3 single crochets. There must be 3 single crochets left. Okay, and this is the fourth row of the pattern that we will have to repeat. So actually we repeat now the 3 rows of single crochets like this. Chain 1 and turn. Pay attention when you work the first row of single crochets after the row with the triple crochets, because you need the same number of stitches, 1 2 3, and now here where we worked our triple together, our 2 triples together, 1 single crochet, and again 1 2 3, and where we work our pair of triple crochets into that stitch, 1 single crochet, and go on like this until the end of the row, and then 2 more single crochets. Yes, 1 2 3, and this is 1, and then 2 more single crochets rows. I will complete myself my 2 more single crochets rows, and like this, chain 1 and turn, and 2 more single crochet rows, and I will be back to show you the next step for the honeycomb design. Okay, I finished. I completed my 3 rows of single crochets, and now into the 4th, always into the 4th we work the honeycomb design. So for the honeycomb design, into the 4th, chain 1, work 1 single crochet, yarn over twice, insert the hook around these 2 first pair actually of triple crochets. Oops. Then work all the triple like this. Now skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1 2 and 3. Yarn over twice, and again around the same first pair where you worked your first triple, work the second triple, but now we don't want to work it all. We will left 2 loops on the hook, yarn over twice, and around the next pair of triples of the previous row of triple crochets, work the second one. Okay, now 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, and as you can see the design, so we open and close these little honeycombs. Okay, now again skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1 2 and 3. Oops, 2 loops, and the same thing. Now we have to work 1 and 2, yarn over twice, insert the hook around this pair where you work the last triple crochet, and work the first triple crochet of this pair. So leave 2 loops on the hook, yarn over twice, and around the next pair work your second. Now 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again skip 1 single crochet and work 3. We will work 1 here and 1 here. Yarn over twice, 1 around the pair where we worked the last triple crochet of the last pair. Leave 2 loops on your hook and work the second one around the last pair of the previous row of triple crochets. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Skip 1 single crochet and work 3. Now we have 2 single crochets left, and this is okay because always on the second, because the first and the second row of triple crochets, now we will go on and repeat it for all the length of the project. Okay, so the first and the second. So as you can see, for this first we worked 3 single crochets, and then we began with the motif, and we ended with 3 single crochets. For the second row of the triple crochet, so of the honeycomb motif, we worked 1 single crochet and began with only one triple crochet here. Okay, and then we work our motif, and now we have to end with 1 single crochet, so we have 2 single crochets left. This means that we will work our triple crochet around the last pair here. Okay, 1, like this. We will skip 1 single crochet and work 1 single crochet, so the last one. Okay, and this is the motif that we will repeat all along. Now work a set of 3 rows of single crochets. Then I will be back to show you how to continue on with this one, but now we will work this one not around the single crochets, but around the triple crochets. I finished my 3 rows of single crochets, and now I will chain 1 and turn and work the same. So I will repeat the first row of triple crochets of the honeycomb design, but working only into the triple crochets of the previous row of triple crochets. So which means that I will begin with 3 single crochets, because I said before we begin with these 2. Actually, it's about 2 rows that you have to keep in mind, because the 3 rows are the rows of single crochets, and they are really easy. These 2 rows in between these groups of 3 rows of single crochets, so the rows with the triple crochets, are 2. And these are actually the pattern that we are interested in, so the design of the honeycomb, of course. So the first one began with 3 single crochets and with a pair of triple. The second one began with 1 single crochet and with 1 triple, and then with the pairs, and of course and with 1 triple crochet and 1 single crochet. So now let's work our 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and let's make the pair of triple crochets. Around this will be the first one, and around these 2 will be the second one. So yarn over twice, and around this one let's work our first. Leave 2 loops on your hook, yarn over twice, and around these 2 work your second triple. Okay, now 3 loops on your hook, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, and this is what we have. Sorry, I just want to zoom in a little bit. Okay, now skip 1 single crochet and work 3. 1, 2, and 3. Again, work 1 triple crochet here and 1 triple crochet here. yarn over twice around this pair, the same pair that we worked the second of the first pair. Work 1, leave 2 loops on your hook, yarn over twice, and around the next pair work the next triple crochet. Okay, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, skip 1 single crochet and work 3 single crochets, 2 and 3, and again yarn over twice, work your triple crochet here around the same pair where you worked the last triple crochet of the previous pair, yarn over twice and work the next. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, again skip 1 single crochet and work 3, 2 and 3, and we have 4 single crochets left, which is good because we will skip 1 and work 3. But first of all we will complete our last pair. So now we begin and we end with a pair. Into the first row of the honeycomb we begin and we finish with only one triple crochet. So let's work the last pair. This is something that you have to keep in mind. So around the post we work the second. Now yarn over, pull through all 3, skip 1 single crochet and work your last 3 single crochets. And these are the 2 steps that you have to repeat for the entire length of your project. So 3 single crochet rows plus 1 row of honeycomb, so of triple crochets. Okay, now this is the pattern, this is the stitch. Hope you enjoy it, hope you understand it, and see you at the next tutorial.